We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Moore with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So as we get set to begin the third quarter, it's the Texans offense who's going to be out there first. And we'll see if they can be the first offense to get a drive going. It has been defense dominant thus far. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Give to Singletary from the gun. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Evan White hauls him down. They only get 2 there. More than 10 times that to go now on third down. And the shotgun. Howell. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings going the other way.
A normal old stop at third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally in an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing from the gun. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third down from the gun. Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point.
And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not the way I imagined it was designed there on 4th and goal, but I don't think these coaches cared how he got the job done. Just make sure you get in for 6.
Yeah, really just 2 options here as the game speeds up down there, right? Find a throwing lane and execute quickly, or you better escape and make it happen with your legs. He didn't get the throwing lane, the coverage he wanted. So a great decision. You cannot hesitate. You got to go for it, and he sure did, and use that athleticism for 6.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Houston's offense back out now and ready. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Howell out of the shotgun. He's going to push one deep down there, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings have it just a hair or 2 shy of midfield. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, You have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these...
Big gain downfield. He finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 20-zip lead. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out now come the Texans on offense. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind. And throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Texans are out for another look on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Howell from the gun. He's on the move. He's on the move. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Howell back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's out in the clear. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick-6. Defense getting in on the farm, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always said you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Play action here with Howell. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Play action on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
I don't think so. I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down. Now Howell to throw. Wow, it's free again! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he rocks the tackler. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did. Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing the receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Back to throw on 3rd down. Goddard makes the catch. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. On the move, headed right. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Wow, it's free again! And he gets it back. Oh, it's out. That's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. As soon as that football hit the ground, Brock, we were just waiting to see, would it be 2, would it be 6? Who's going to get on it? It all came down to who jumped on it first.
Yeah, and in that mad race to the football, Kate, it was 6 points that won out. They were alert. As soon as they hit it and forced that ball out, quick to get on it before anybody on offense could try to salvage things and limit that significant damage.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a quality return, but you're going to have to wipe away some of it as they get caught for holding along the way.
Automatic first down.
To the air on first down. Howell. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. From the 44 here on second down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-seen image of this game. It's intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane,